What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be walking you through my $1,400 gaming and streaming PC setup. I'll have the links for everything down below, and when I talk about something, I'll have the name for it pop up on the screen. This is my keyboard. It's the Red Dragon S113. It's a little bit loud for my liking, but for $20 on Amazon, it's a pretty good deal. I have a couple other videos on my channel going more in depth on this keyboard. If you guys are considering buying it, I would highly recommend checking those videos out before buying it. But yeah, that's my keyboard. This is my webcam. It is a 1080p 30fps eMeet webcam. I think it looks pretty good considering that it's only $20, plus you can do some tuning in OBS. But if you guys want to know what it looks like, I have plenty of streams posted where I'm using the webcam. These are my headphones. They are the Creative Nirvana Live SEs. They have the leather ear pads as well as a leather headband and adjustable sides. They're very comfortable and they sound great. I really like listening to music in these. This is my mouse. It is the Razer Viper. I have a more in-depth review of this mouse on my channel, but it has 4 side buttons, great build quality, a braided wired cable. Considering it's about $40 on Amazon, I would highly recommend it. My monitor is the Acer Nitro, and for the $200 that it comes in at, I would say it's a pretty good deal. It's a 144Hz 1080p IPS panel, the 0.5 millisecond response time. I will say that the stand is a little bit big for my liking, but you can always get a VESA mount and just get rid of the stand, mount it to your wall, your desk, whatever. This is my second monitor. When it comes to second monitors, I don't really think it matters what you get as long as you have the option to put it vertical, which is kind of what I went with here. This is just some random monitor that I found at Value Village for $10. It's really nice to have while I'm live streaming because I can use it for things like YouTube chat. I don't think it's 1080p. I think it's 30 Hertz. But either way, for what I use it for, it works just fine. This is my mouse pad. It's a desktop HK gaming mouse pad. It's just simple black. I think I want to get something a little bit more interesting later on, but for $20 on Amazon, this is a decent deal. My microphone is a Fifine K669B. I'm not using it for this video, but if you guys want to hear what it sounds like, go check out one of my previous live streams. I have it paired with a boom arm, a shock mount, and also a pop filter, which just makes it overall more stable and sound more crisp. These items go on sale pretty often, so it comes out to around $45 to $60 for this combo, and honestly, I think it's a great deal for the price. My LED strips are Gove LED strips. This is the remote. You can also adjust them through this guy right here. You can change the color. Pretty neat. I like these a lot, actually. I use them for my background while I live stream. It kind of lights up the wall a little bit. I think it just adds that little extra oomph to your setup, I guess that's what I'm going to say. A little extra sparkle. But yeah, these are about 20 bucks on Amazon for the strip that I got. They just go around my 2 walls there. I did put some electrical tape here because they were shining up on me while I streamed, but yeah, they're great. So I have 2 plants, just IKEA plants that you could find for probably $10. I have this ring light here that I stole from my sisters. I didn't actually pay for it, but you can find a ring light on Amazon for like 15 bucks. And then I have this crate here, which I really like because I can mount my webcam on it, stick things inside it, on top of it, whatever. I have this Xbox One controller that I use for games pretty frequently. Xbox One controllers go for 40 to 50 bucks. And then this cord is actually from a Kindle Fire. If you guys know what a Kindle Fire is, you guys are OGs. This is my desk, which you cannot buy pre-built. I did actually buy the legs and the tabletop separately and then put them together. So I bought the tabletop, sanded it, stained it, and then put the legs on it. I would recommend actually building your guys' own desks because then you can do things like this. You can make your own cable management holes wherever you want. I also have one back there, but that's my desk. Last but not least, we have the PC. This makes up a majority of my budget, which is about $1,000. These are the specs. My CPU is the i5-10400, which is cooled by the Fractal Design S36. My motherboard is a B560M Pro 4. We've got 16 gigabytes of a Data XPG 3000 MHz CL16 RAM. The case is the NR600. This is a really sleek case. Very, very nice to build in. You can see we've got this little magnetic dust filter here. The GPU is the MSI Gaming X5600 XT. I will say you will struggle to find this for a good price nowadays because of the GPU kind of shortage, but I also have some Asia Horse cable extensions. I also have 3 Arctic P12 PSD Co fans, 2 on the top and 1 in the back. I have a COTEP GP 600 watt 80 plus gold power supply, and then for the storage I have a 500 gigabyte MX500, which is a SATA SSD, and a 2 terabyte Seagate Barracuda hard drive. That's it for my setup, guys. The only other thing that I'm really going to change here is my cable management. You can see that it's pretty awful right now, but if you guys have any suggestions, or recommendations, let me know down in the comments. Also, if you have any questions down below, let me know. I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. I'll see you guys later. Peace.